Good morning, guys. Welcome to the vlog. Today, this morning was super exciting because I went to the grocery store. Okay, like that's how exciting things get around here. I haven't gone to like the actual grocery store to do my full-on groceries for the week in the longest time, and I don't even know when was the last time. Like normally I have them delivered or I do like the pickup, but I went to the store and I got like a whole bunch of fresh produce and stuff. So Jackson is napping and I thought that I'd do like a little bit of food prepping, I don't know, to kind of get started for the week. Today's President's Day, so Joe has a day off and it's Monday, so it's like the start of the week. So I'm gonna try to prep a few things, nothing super crazy, but just that I have stuff that I can pull from in the fridge for Jackson and for Riley, like for their snacks. I hadn't been able to find strawberries in forever, so I got this big pack of strawberries. So I wanted to wash some and cut them up and put them in a container. I can also cut this broccoli maybe so that it's ready to go when we decide to eat it for dinner. Maybe we'll have it for dinner tonight, we'll see. So let's finish up here in the kitchen, and then there's a couple things that I want Joe to do for me. Like I want him to hang up a shelf, and I don't know, we'll kind of see where the day takes us. Look at Jackson, he's down for his nap, and Riley is over here somewhere, by the way. She's over here having a snack herself. Hi, Riley. Good morning. You like those? Those are her little schoolyard snacks that I've told you guys about before that she's eating. So let me get a colander so I can wash these. I'm determined for my berries to not go bad because they normally do. And this thing is like humongous. I don't even know that I can prep all of these because it's a lot of strawberries. See, and there we go. So now I have some fresh strawberries ready for the kids' lunches. And I can't close this with my left hand. So I've got this ready, and then this I can just pop in the oven if we want to have broccoli as like a side with our dinner, instead of having to, you know, cut it and do all of that and have that be an extra step. I already did it now, so dinner will be super easy. But anyway, I feel like we're going to talk about food a lot in this vlog because today's video is sponsored by ButcherBox. You guys know that I love ButcherBox. I think I've worked with them maybe 3 or so times before in the past. I am going to include some footage here in a second of me unboxing my ButcherBox. If you've never heard of them before, they are basically a meat delivery service, and you go online to their website. You can pick which kind of box you want, so they have like different boxes that you can choose from, like an all meat box, an all chicken box. This time around I got the custom box, which lets you like select a couple different cuts. I think it's like 6 or 8 cuts of either chicken or meat or fish that you want. So that was really cool. And the other thing that I like about them is that you can totally decide like how often you want to get your box. So you can choose your frequency, so you can kind of play around with it and see like, okay, I don't want a box every month, okay, maybe 6 weeks will work, maybe, you know, like the different frequencies that they have. The other thing that I like about them is that you can cancel anytime, because you know that these subscription stuff, sometimes you get stuck with them and you're like, what do I do now? But with ButcherBox you can try them out, and if at any point you're not happy with it, you can cancel. Yeah, we're a big fan of their service. It's actually funny, like the other day my mom was texting me and she texted me and she's like, thank you for the lobsters, and I was like, what do you mean the lobsters? And I had forgotten that when we were back at my parents' house in Miami, I forgot how many months ago, we had a ButcherBox delivered there, and I had left those lobster tails in their freezer. So they had them and they said they were delicious. So the quality is there. All of their meats and stuff, like one of the big things about ButcherBox is that they partner with like, they're very selective about which farmers and stuff that they work with. So only the highest quality stuff, like all the beef is like 100% grass fed, so that kind of thing. So the meat that you are gonna get is much better quality and it's delicious. Like Joe and I have had some of their steaks already and they're really good. So anyway, I'm gonna let you see the footage of me unboxing it so you guys can see what that looks like, and then we'll come back here and we'll finish things out. All right, so let's see what is in this box, and then I'll take it down to the basement. This is the custom box, so I'm really excited that this time around I did the custom box. We got all this meat in here. This box is pretty heavy. So we've got some chicken breast here, so we can do some good dinners with that. It says 1 to 2 boneless, skinless chicken breasts in each of these pouches, so that'll be like dinners for Joe and I for like 3 days. Then we have a whole chicken. I've never cooked a chicken like this, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna challenge myself to try to cook it, so I'll definitely let you guys know if this turns out okay. And then I got, wow, what the heck is this thing? This is a bone-in pork butt. I didn't realize that this was gonna be like the size of my freaking head, but it is huge. So Joe will get to cook that for us. This is Whole30 approved too, so that's great. And then we have some, what are these? These are just like a filet mignon. so Joe and I can have like a date night. This is more filet mignon, so we got 2 of those. And then I've got some New York strip, and then we've got a pack of bacon. So yeah, that's ButcherBox for you guys. You guys know, if you watch my vlogs regularly, you know that I have my giant freezer downstairs in the basement full of meat. So that's like a giant scale way of doing things, but I feel like the ButcherBox is a great way to kind of do that at a smaller scale. Kind of start off with maybe getting just a little bit of extra meat every month or whatever frequency it is that you want. So it might be worth a shot, and if you guys want to try it out, I'll leave all the information linked down below in the description box. You can go to their website, pick your box, pick your frequency and all of that. And by the way, they do have a special promo going on right now that if you sign up as a new customer of ButcherBox, you get 2 free New York strips plus a pack of bacon in your first box. Plus there's always like free shipping, so you don't have to worry about shipping. So it's definitely a good time to check it out. So I hope you love them. If you do try them out, let me know what you guys think. And now let's see what else we can do around here. Okay, Jackson is awake, so let's go get him before he has a fit. Riley is on the potty, so she's gonna yell for me any second. Oh yeah, he's in a bad mood today too, by the way. Why are you sad? Hey, why are you sad? You want to go have some lunch? Will that make you feel better? What's the matter? That's what my day is gonna look like today. Let's go downstairs. Let's go have some lunch. Riley, are you calling me? What? Oh, she's mad because the door's not fully closed. Okay. I told you guys that she's been locking herself indoors. So Joe up there on top of the door frame, he had to put a toothpick. Is it there? I don't even think I reached. So what's the point? I did it, Mama. You did it? Oh yeah, I feel it up there, but I can't reach it, so that is pointless. But he had to put a toothpick up there because there's been a couple times that she locks the door in there, and then we need a toothpick to like pop the lock open. So that's what I've been dealing with around here, the potty situation. Riley, good job using the bathroom.
Okay, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
You happy?
Yeah.
That's her bug book. She always reads when she goes to the bathroom. Very nice. Oh, okay. Show me your potty. Look at how decorated her potty is. No, this one, the little seat. Every day it gets more and more decorated with stickers. So that's what goes on top of the toilet so she doesn't fall in. But she decorates it with stickers, so that's great. And then this is a little step stool that she uses so she can wash her hands and then get up onto the toilet. And then this is the shelf that I want Joe to put up. I actually have 2 of them, so I'm gonna put like both of them on top of the toilet. Where's the other one? I thought the other one was here. Oh, yeah. The other one is here. So I'm gonna put them both on top of each other. Are you gonna wash your hands?
Yeah. Turn it off.
Turn it off. She already dropped that and chipped the side of it. You guys can't see. Very nice.
Gentle.
Gentle, yes. So it doesn't fall and break. Thank you very much.
I break it right there.
Yeah, you did break it right there.
But that's okay.
It's okay?
You can get the new one to fix it.
Well, that's gonna cost money. So you can't just throw things on the floor. Now, what store do I go to buy a new one?
At the fix store.
At the fix store?
Yeah.
No, at Target.
Okay, yeah.
Target?
Yeah.
Very good. And she's always like on her tips, so she's gonna fall and bust her butt. Very good.
Let's go play, Mama.
You don't want to eat?
No, I already finished my breakfast.
Okay.
Look.
Hi, Dada. Are you gonna go to the liquor store?
Gonna go stock up on.
Dada.
Yeah, he's gonna go get us some tequila because we're out. What's the matter?
Let's do a puzzle like this.
Hey,
Which puzzle?
give me a kiss.
Hey.
Give me a kiss.
What about Jackson? He doesn't get a kiss?
Hey. Give me kisses.
Let's do
Give me kisses. Get down there, kisses.
Let's do this, Mama.
He needs a space.
Mama.
Give me kisses.
That's
It's hard to get down. If you stood up, it's easier.
I know. Isn't it lunchtime? Don't you want some lunch, Riley?
My tummy's not grabbing
It's
yet.
not scrambling yet.
Yeah. Dada, take off my band-aid.
Very good.
And Dada.
The band-aid that she needed for no reason. She just wanted a band-aid. These little cars from the dollar spot at Target that we got Jackson for Valentine's Day have been such a hit.
1.
He plays with them non-stop now. And baby JJ is now part of our family in the little Coco Melon bus. You like that?
7.
Okay, okay, stop. Oh no, stop, stop. Okay, thank you. I've been still at it with Jackson and trying to make sure that he walks, but he's being so lazy. So let's see if I can give him baby JJ and then a car in the other hand, and then maybe he walks like that. You gotta keep going. Keep going. Go to the couch.
Mama.
Yes? Oh, now you're hungry?
Yeah.
Yeah?
I always play.
Oh, that was quick. All right, now I've gotta switch gears like I do 50,000 times a day. Make her some lunch. So something I got Riley thinking it might be exciting that she might eat cheese finally is like the Paw Patrol, like little string cheeses, the mozzarella cheese. She still hasn't eaten cheese, you guys. I cannot get her to eat cheese. Jackson will devour a whole thing, and like I chop it up in a million ways so that it's teeny tiny, but she will not eat it. So I'm gonna try again today. I'm gonna just tell her this is her sky cheese and put it on her plate. So I'll open it, but like leave the sky so you can see the freaking puppy, so she maybe gets excited. But I don't know, really feeling it these days because I'm so bored of giving her the same exact thing. Like I've been doing that for like the last 2 years. So that'll be her lunch, and like this is the extent of like the newness these days, like of what she lets us do for her, like to give her to eat. Like she'll now let us put some jelly on the crackers. So before it was only peanut butter allowed, now we've got some jelly. But this is gonna be her lunch. Here you go, Mama. What do you say?
Thank you, Mama.
You're very welcome. I've seriously been having the hardest time with like food in my house, and like I've been like in a battle with food like the last week or so because Jackson has been super picky. I told you guys on Instagram that he used to eat a lot more food. I would put stuff in front of him like chicken and peas and he would eat it, and these days it's like he won't eat a lot of the stuff that he used to, and I know that that's very common. So I'm trying to continue to feed him this stuff, but it's hard because he'll protest his meals, doesn't want to eat it, and then a lot of you guys ask me too, like, okay, then what do you do afterwards? Like if he doesn't eat it, do you give him something else? And I'm in this constant battle of, do I give him something else? Do I give him the baby food? Do I give him the puree? Like what do I do to make sure that he's still eating something? So I'm kind of like just struggling with that. I will say though that I've been doing a much better job in like feeding us, so like making new meals for Joe and I, and it's been really fun to like try out some recipes and stuff. And I've been having a lot more fun cooking for us and kind of venturing out of our traditional comfort zone of like just a plain bland chicken with a couple veggies on the side. So that's been good, but with Jackson, it's been like, I don't know what to give him. And the same with Riley, it's like, what do I make them? And like every day for lunch, it's the same story of my life. Like, what do I give them? Like they just had crackers with peanut butter. So do I just give them crackers with peanut butter again? Or, oh wow, we'll make a sandwich instead. And it's been a little bit rough. So when I went to the store today, I got these to try for them. These Earth Best chicken nuggets. See if maybe I can get them to eat these. These are the broccoli bites that they sell at Aldi. And I gave them to Jackson one time. He would not touch them, and Riley would not even touch them either. But I might try these again because maybe, I don't know, maybe he's changed his mind. And in the pantry, I don't even know. Like I give Riley these like the Belvita biscuits with peanut butter. I don't give those to Jackson just yet, and she loves her Z-bars, so she'll eat those, but not like a huge variety of things. I bought this oatmeal for Jackson to see if I can get him to eat it, because normally he'll just have like his baby oatmeal cereal, and this one is like not rice cereal, it's got the oats and the quinoa, so it's a little better. But I want to see if I can get him to eat like actual oatmeal and kind of work on that. But I feel like I need to be spending more time on like those like toddler feeding accounts and getting ideas and stuff, because I've like run out of ideas. And like I have books and I have recipes and stuff, but it's almost like a full-time freaking job just to feed your children, you know what I mean? Like just to make things and, you know, to not give them the same things. It's just a lot of effort that's required. And so I'm gonna just try to prioritize that. Maybe at the start of every week, pick, you know, 3 different recipes that I'm gonna try to make for them. Maybe I can make them some muffins. I think I have the ingredients to make them muffins, so I might do that maybe sometime today. I'm gonna put Jackson down for his lunch now. I'm gonna try to give him pear. I don't think I've given him pear. It's been a very long time because I don't usually order pears at the grocery store, but I got one. So I'm gonna peel this, chop it up, and then see if that's something that he'll eat for lunch. What's the matter? What's the matter? Why are you sad? I'm trying to make you some food. I'm trying to make you some papa. Mama's gotta chop it up for you, bud. So how am I supposed to do that with one hand? I can't do that. I do a lot of things with one hand, but but not that. I give you a crunchy while we wait. Let's put you on your high chair. I'm gonna give him one of these. The little like Cheeto Puffs from Aldi, the little crunchies, little munchers. I'll put some of these on his high chair while I finish preparing the rest of his food. You like these? Mmm. Not tasty? Those are kind of stale. All right, so we've got pear. Now what? This is usually as far as I get. I'll give him a fruit because I'm pretty sure that he'll eat the fruit, but then what else? What do I put in these 2 other spots? So while Jackson is content over there eating those little puff things, I opened up a can of black beans. So I'm just trying to heat them up a little bit so that they're not like super cold. And then I put together one of these things, the 90-second quinoa rices things. So I'm gonna try to give him that. I'm not having high hopes that he's gonna eat this, but this is the kind of thing that if I make it and he doesn't eat it, then I can eat it eventually. I can have that for lunch. And now I have a mess, so let me clean up a little bit since that's not ready yet. Okay, so now I have to let the beans cool down because if they're too hot, he's not gonna eat them. So I love that. I don't think I've told you guys that Joe ordered us a new dishwasher. So that was our Valentine's Day present, like our big Valentine's Day present for the both of us. But Lowe's hasn't gotten it yet. Like I guess it's still in their warehouse and then they have to come install it. So I think that might be getting here in like a week or so. So that'll make my life so much easier. What are you saying? You want more papa? Do you want more papa? Yeah, are you gonna eat it? Shake on that. Shake on it. Can you give mama your hand? Are you trying to give me crumbs? Oh, no? Okay. So that's what his lunch looks like, you guys. I don't even know if he's gonna like this, if he's gonna eat any of it, what he's gonna think. If he's gonna just throw it all on the floor. Mmm. That's tasty. Thank you for trying that, sir. What about that? All right, so you ate 2 things. That's better than some other days. We'll see. We'll see how he does with the rest of it. I'm trying to like not hover over him, but I don't know. I guess the thing with me is like I don't feel very confident in the kitchen. I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing, especially when it comes to like stuff that they might like, that they'll eat, that's good for them. And I know that like the only way that I'm gonna get more of that confidence is to spend more time in the kitchen and to keep experimenting with new things. But it's just a new thing to me. Like I've been cooking for myself for what, like maybe 10, 15 years, like since I was old enough to start cooking. But to cook for tiny humans, it's only been like maybe 2 or so years that I've been doing that. And I have very picky children, so I'm not even used to doing this kind of stuff. One thing that I will share with you guys, which I mean, this might as well like a pin of what I ate in a day video, but one thing that has helped me with like the kids and stuff in terms of like, I used to get very frustrated when they wouldn't eat, like especially with writing. Like if I would serve her something and she would not eat, I would get frustrated. It would be a power struggle. Now I wouldn't say it's so much of a power struggle as a, hey, I need for you to stay healthy, I need for you to eat, like I want for you to keep gaining weight. Like with Jackson, like if he doesn't eat, it's not that it's a power struggle, it's that I'm concerned, you know what I mean? But in terms of like the power struggle thing, one thing that has helped me is, I forgot which account I saw it like told on, but they said something to the effect of like, instead of thinking of it as like you failed to get them to eat or whatnot, like you've got to frame it in that you gave them the opportunity to eat. Like you served them a good meal, gave them the opportunity to eat a good, well-balanced meal, and that is your goal, that is your job. As long as you gave them the opportunity to do that, that's great. Whether they decide to eat it or not, that's up to them. So now when Riley doesn't eat, for example, yes, I would like for her to be a little bit more adventurous with what she'll try, but I'm like, all right, well, if you didn't want to eat it, I gave you the opportunity to. So that was my goal. So I took out my book. This is the book that I use for a lot of the recipes that I make for the kids. And look at Jackson over there. All right, give me the plate. If you're not gonna use the plate, then just do that instead of getting it all over the floor. Thank you. He was about to like throw this on the floor. Okay, so as I was saying, so this is the book that I use. So this is where I get the recipe for the blender muffins, the ones that have spinach. Well, I add spinach. I don't think this recipe has spinach. I'm gonna get this going. I need oats and dates and chocolate chips. So that's why like most of what I have here in my baking stuff is the stuff that I use for a lot of these muffins. And I think some baking soda. So I'll link this recipe for you guys down below. I've made it before in another like toddler meal videos, whatever. Oh my goodness, this refrigerator noise is driving me insane. But what I like about the recipe is that you just pour all this stuff into the blender, you mix it in the blender, and then you put it in the baking cups, wherever those are. So let's get to it. I feel like I've spent already like 2 hours. Like ever since I got home from the grocery store, I've been here in the kitchen. So everything else in my house that I have to do, I've not been able to do. But at least if I can get this done, it'll be good because I still have some muffins that they can eat throughout the week. They'll get a little bit of spinach in there, some good healthy stuff. And that's like one more thing that I can give them throughout the week. Well, that's off to a great start. Lovely. Okay, Riley, I'll be right there. She's again in the bathroom, but this is what I'm gonna do. So now that the batter is formed, I'm gonna pour them in, and I'm gonna do some that don't have chocolate chips for Jackson, and then I'm gonna do some other ones that have chocolate chips for Riley. So I'm just gonna pour these straight in here. This will be like bigger muffins because when I give them to Jackson anyway, I'm like tearing them apart, but Riley prefers the mini muffins. So I'm gonna make those for her. And then I'll just throw these right in there and give them a good adding some because she's more likely to eat them if they have a little bit of that. Stir them up here and then add them to the muffin things. Now muffins are baking, and now this is the mess that I have to clean up. So let's clean up. Jackson's still not screaming his head off. Actually first I have to go wipe Riley's butt because she's calling me. So this is like me trying to multitask. Like obviously it would be easier to do this kind of stuff when they are asleep, but I only have limited time when they're asleep to do all of the other things that I need to do. So yes, let's go wipe my child's butt. You're gonna help me with the dishes?
Yeah. The only dishes are no to right?
Tell them how you do the dishes.
I'm gonna
You gotta show your face. Can you put that away for me, please?
And the one I put
Thank you.
Sink. Oh no! Too hot, Mama.
So hot.
Wait, here. So this is the spoon. Mama, can you help this? Please, Mama.
Did you eat all your food?
Yes, I did.
Are you being a Johnny?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Johnny, like that. Look. See, it looks like that.
Good job. Thank you.
Mama, can I go first and pretend it? Please.
Okay, I'm just about done tidying up over here, and I noticed this freaking stupid fake cockroach that Joseph left here for me. Like, has anybody been looking at this and being like, okay, there's a cockroach there, or were you guys not getting it in any of the frames? This is a freaking fake cockroach, and it's about to go in the garbage because that's disgusting. Anyway, Riley's gonna be playing some Play-doh here because the alternative was something that I did not want her to be doing. So she's gonna play with Play-Doh. I keep this Play-Doh in the garage over there, by the way, and it is super cold out. So this Play-Doh is like very cold and pretty hard. So I don't know if I need to like keep my Play-Doh somewhere different during the winter because it has been freezing.
Circle, Mama.
You wanna get in a circle?
Like those holes.
Oh, okay.
But I can't. Make holes.
Yeah, you can do it.
I can't. It's too tight.
It's too tight? Yeah, it's a little hard, the Play-Doh. It's okay. We can maybe make some fishies, okay?
Okay.
Jackson is over here watching Mickey Mouse still, but he's still picking at the food. He pretty much ate all the pear that I gave him, so that's a win. You know, he ate the pear. Now I wish that he'd eat more of like the beans and stuff. I gave him a Ritz cracker also, so he got some carbs in, but I'm also gonna give him some milk now too, so that'll be extra calories for him. So the muffins are done, and this is what they look like. So I'll let them cool down a bit, and then I'll put them in a container, and then I can give these to the kids later. So I'm very glad that I did that. Yes, I baked muffins just for you and Jackson.
I like to.
What?
I just like to decorate them.
Well, we don't decorate muffins because they're not cupcakes, they're muffins.
Why?
Don't touch them either, they're hot, okay?
Smells very good.
They smell good?
Yeah.
Thank you, I'm glad you approve. And look at her plate, you guys. Usually she'll eat these, I don't know, she was not in the mood for them. And the cheese. So I'm gonna save this because I can give this to Jackson. I'm just gonna put it back in the fridge because he'll eat this later as a snack. And
A car.
let's clean up the rest of this mess. Jackson, thank you for at least eating something.
Play hide and seek, Mama.
Yes, I can't even hear my brain think. Like, I hope it's coming off on camera. Like, I'm here trying to take the muffins out of the oven. She's yelling, more Mickey Mouse. And you're like, I lose track of what I'm even trying to do with my life because I'm being pulled in so many different directions. Now he's coughing. I'm like, is he choking? Is he alive? So anyway, I'm gonna go relax for a bit, and then when Joe gets home, maybe I'll pick up the camera again if he gets around to doing some of my little projects for me. But yes, I need a little break here. What did you do to the bird? I was sitting on the couch and she's like, look, Mama, look at my bird.
It was a band, and bow.
Oh, you made a bird with a bow. She said she put a bow on the bird.
Her.
Yeah, her. She's a girl wearing a bow. And she put like a little seat. She decorated the bird. Looks beautiful, Riley. Great job.
But it's not chirping yet.
It's not chirping yet?
Not just appear like a real bird.
Well, it's not a real bird.
So we need to wait for it, okay?
Oh, you're gonna be waiting for a very long time.
When we wake up for our nap again,
It'll chirp?
yeah,
Unlikely.
it will just appear and it will chirp loud soon.
Oh,
We go to Minnie's house.
okay. Very nice.
Yeah, first we need to go to the hotel first.
Okay, we have to go to the hotel.
Yeah, and when we get to the hotel, and we can go to Mimi's house.
You wanna go to Mimi's house?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we go to the hotel.
Okay, yeah, that's usually what happens when we go to Mimi's house. We have to stop in the hotel, and then we go to Mimi's house. Is that a good idea?
Yeah.
Okay.
When we wake up for our nap again, we can go to Disney World tomorrow.
In March.
And watch see Cinderella's castle.
Yeah, to see Cinderella's castle.
But we have to get the internet so you can see Cinderella.
Yes.
Yeah. And I can get her a group hug, right?
We can give her a hug. I think we're social distancing, but we can blow her a kiss. Yeah, very good. All right, so Joe's gonna help me out with these shelves and try to get them
Where's Tammy? Tammy, where's my dog?
on top of the toilet here.
Always do the money house to see the queen of the sea. Wow!
Should be pretty simple. I just need to see how high I want them. So we're gonna figure that out. Can you hold it?
Tammy!
Not yet, because I'm not there.
Yeah! You are Tammy!
This is how you do home projects with two toddlers.
The attic, okay? With Tammy, okay?
Oh, I don't know who Tammy is, but you are not going to the attic with Tammy, okay?
No, I'm going to the beach.
Well, I have not met this Tammy, so you're not going anywhere.
No, Tammy's right there.
Oh, no, she's not.
No, it was a Tammy.
A pretend Tammy?
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord, that's like my biggest nightmare. It's like my biggest nightmare that she's gonna have like an imaginary friend or something, and then I'm gonna have to be thinking if it's a ghost or not. So this Tammy needs to go. Be gone, Tammy. Okay, so here you go. Hold that, sit on the toilet.
Yoo-hoo.
I have to sit on.
Sit on the toilet because I'm trying to figure out where to put the other one. So put that one above your head. And then the other one.
I'm not worried about that one yet.
I know, but I'm trying to figure out like how close they're supposed to be to each other. What you can probably do it a tiny bit lower. I just don't want it to hit your head if you're using the bathroom.
Well, there might be other people that are taller than me that use the bathroom.
There's never anyone else here in the house. I think that's fine. About there is fine. Okay. Thank you, Joseph Buell. Jackson is liking putting these little magnets on the windowsill, so I'm practicing his walking with him. Putting 2 in his hand, so he has to have his hands full. Then he's walking over there. Good job. No, get it. Go put him here. Go. Good job. Good job, Kodo. Good job. So that's how he's been practicing right now with me. Good job, little buddy. Very proud of you. So the shelves are up. So I have to figure out what to put there and how to like make this room not look like this. But at least they're up. So we got one thing accomplished today. So here we go. What do we think? This is just stuff that I had downstairs in the basement. So I can maybe go to Home Goods at some point and like see if I put something different. But at least now it doesn't look like an empty room. And we have some shelves and we've got some towels. So it looks a little bit more finished. And I have to wash the mat that was down there. The rug was like filthy. So I'm gonna wash that, but I think that's, you know, something nice that we were able to do in just a little while. So this little guy did not take his afternoon nap, but I'm getting the best cuddles here on the couch. So I'm trying to soak them up as soon as Joe's done. I don't know if he's working out or if he's installing something that he got for like a punching bag or something in the garage. I don't know what he's doing, but as soon as he's done, we'll start cooking some dinner. And then hopefully we can get the kids to bed on time because I am tired. I'm tired. I want to relax. Joe and I have been watching a bunch of 90 Day Fiancé. That's what we did yesterday on Valentine's Day. So that's what the rest of our night is going to look like. We are going to cook some of those ButcherBox steaks though. So I want to show you what they look like. So hopefully we can make them soon. How do you say hi? How do you say hi? You know how to say hi. How do you give kisses? That's no nice. All them cuddles. I'll take them. I'll take them. He's trying to nurse though, and today I'm like limiting that. Like I didn't even nurse him this morning, which usually I do. So I'm trying to like cut back on it a bit, and for both of his naps he was like trying to get on there, and now he's like trying to eat me. And you can't. You can't. You can't eat me. You can't eat me. I think his teeth are bothering him. Like always. You're so cute. You tooted on me, Stinky. So Jackson seems to be liking the muffins that I made. So that is very good news. He had like a bunch of strawberries and then I put the muffin out for him. So he is eating that for dinner. Ooh. Yeah. He makes this little noise when he likes food. It's so funny. Yum, yum, yum. And Dada's over here. And he's got our steaks seasoned. So he's going to take these outside to cook them. And we're going to have potatoes. These are like the microwavable potatoes. And we have broccoli in there. All right, it's 6:30. Dinner is ready. These are the steaks right off the grill. So those look delicious. And then we made that broccoli from earlier, the potatoes. So I'm gonna take mine to the table. I just pick whichever?
Yeah, they're both about the same size.
Yeah, they're kind of the same size. That is gonna be a delicious dinner, and it was very easy. Like 15 minutes for the broccoli, 8 minutes for the potato, and then the steak was like maybe what, 10-15 minutes too? Super fast. So that's gonna be it for today's vlog. We're gonna sit down, eat, and then I'm just gonna relax because I feel like I pulled a muscle in my back. Like, I don't know, my back is sore. It's just been like non-stop all day long, even though like we've been here, but it's like every time I've gone to sit down today, somebody else has needed me, so I need to just like relax and do nothing. Oh yeah, I'm gonna have a margarita since Joe got us some tequila, so
whiskey.
Tonight I'm gonna have a margarita, we're gonna watch 90 Day, and it's gonna be a good time. So
Scotch.
you're gonna have scotch?
Scotch.
Very good. So thank you guys so much for being here. I love you guys to pieces. Again, thank you to ButcherBox for sponsoring today's video. Take advantage of their promo right now. The 2 free New York strips plus the bacon and all of that, free shipping. All the information is gonna be down below in the description box. Thanks for being here. I love you guys. Make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys. Bye.